Okay, first one's very simple. 2 equal sides, 2 equal triangles is B, all sides equals A, no equal sides is D, and 1 is C. A rectangle, draw these out, helps a wee bit. A kite, your square, your parallelograms, your rectangle squished over. Trapezium, 1 pair of parallel sides, and your rhombus, 4 equal sides, and opposite angles are parallel. So that's the first one. So let's have a look through this. All sides are equal, or no right angles. That's your rhombus. So we can knock it off. 1 pair of parallel sides is your trapezium. 4 right angles and 2 pairs of equal sides. That's your rectangle. All sides equal. 4 right angles is your square. 2 pairs of parallel sides, 2 pairs of equal sides, and no right angles. If you look at what's left, 2 pairs of parallel sides, there's nothing parallel in the kite, so it's D, and then this leaves you B for the kite. We'll go over the page and see what we have here. Okay, naming all these shapes. So this is a right angled triangle. Right angled triangle. In here is your parallelogram. Rectangle. Trapezium. Square. It's another trapezium, 1 pair of parallel sides. Right angled triangle. Parallelogram. And I would just write in there triangle because I'm not sure if it's the isosceles. 6 sides, hexagon. 5 sides, pentagon. And 8 sides, octagon. Write down the names. A polygon must have straight sides, so you could have a semicircle here, or you could have a circle. We'll not worry about drawing the circles out there. Number of lines of symmetry and order of rotational symmetry. We'll not worry too much about those because you've got your basic shapes. We'll just go straight over to exercise B and just check your 3D shapes. So cube, cuboid, just list them all first. This is your triangular prism, sphere, cone or triangular base pyramid. This is a square based pyramid, and this is a hexagon, so hexagonal prism because it's the same shape the whole way through. This is what you call a hem, a sphere. Your cylinder, and this one here is a triangle based pyramid because it goes to a point, otherwise known as a tetrahedron. Number of faces, edges and vertices. I'll just talk about faces. You've got 6, 6, 3, and then the 2 edges. You've got 1. You've got the curved bit and then the base. You've got the 4 sides in the base. You've got 6 sides and then the top and the bottom. You've got the curved bit in the bottom. You've got the curved bit in the top and the bottom. You've got the bottom and the 3 sides. Edges. So you've got 4 in the front, 4 in the back, and then 4 joining it. That's the same. You've got 1, 2, 3 going through it, and then 3 at each of the edges. You've got none. Edges, you've got 1 edge along the bottom there, 4 down the side, and 4 along the bottom. You've got 1, 2, 3, 6 in the top, 6 in the bottom, and 6 down the side. You've got 1 along the bottom. You've got an edge in each of the circles in the top and bottom, and you've got 3 along the bottom and 3 down the side. Vertices are corners. So in your square you've got 8, 3 and 3, none, 1, 1 at the top and 4. You've got 6 in the top and 6 in the bottom. You've got no points there. You've got none there. And you've got 1 in the top and 3 in the bottom. And bringing this over here. If you imagine remember back to primary school when you're folding these up. If you fold up E will be opposite F. and B will be opposite D. We'll not worry about that one, and we'll not worry about these ones. If you fold this up, you get a square-based pyramid. And if you fold this up, you get an octagonal, because it's an octagon, prism. We'll not worry about the nets of those ones. Now I do want to look at these elevations. If you look at the front, you would get a 2 by 2. If you look in at the side, you would see a 2 by 2. If you look in at the front, you would see 4 squares, and then 2 and a 2. If you look in at the side, you would just see 3. Oops, sorry, 3. If you look in at this side, you would see 4. If you look from a distance. If you look in from the front, you would have 4 and then 3. Bit squashed in here. If you look at this one from the front, you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a height. And if you look in from this side, you'd have 2 on the bottom and 1 on the top right. And the last one, if you look in from the front, you'd have 3 up and 4 across. Very, very unlikely you're going to be asked this stuff. I just want to touch on it. And if you look in from the side, you'd have 2 along the top, then 2 beneath that.